Hello everyone and welcome back to this Let's Play of The Sims 2 where we are playing a prosperity challenge, and I was just noticing how weird these shaders work on the mountains. It looks absolutely insane, but whatever. We are gonna play with the Smith family. We are now entering our... We have played 25 days with every single family, which is pretty cool. First thing we're gonna do in this episode is to move out Jenny. She is, a young adult. We don't need her in our life anymore. Well, we're gonna follow her life instead. But for the time being, Jenny is gonna be seen in, 6 episodes or something. So we'll see how that goes. So find a computer. Actually, first of all, find yourself a job. Let's see here. What's your lifetime wish again? Chief of Staff, you Fisher Sim. I still don't understand what's going on with my my thingies, my Sims lifetime wishes, but it is what it is. Gamer, adventurer, sure, she's an adventurer. Now then, find own place. She is indeed moving out alone. Bye-bye. So, I rolled the dice and found out that this episode, only one person will have something happen to them, and that was Mark. Mark has decided that he has enough love for more Sims to join the household, so he wants to adopt a child as well as, have a child. So we're gonna adopt somebody with this family, and I think that's actually a beautiful, wonderful idea. Don't have an issue with it. I mean, this family is doing so well anyway that it's like, you can do whatever you want. Especially Mark. Mark is doing super, super well, let's be real. Why don't you serve some dinner for your hungry family, especially your wife, who was not hungry at all, but Mark is pretty insane. He has some great abilities within him, so kudos to Mark. Lars is doing well. He is soon turning into an elder, so that's not good. Because, I'm gonna be an ugly elder. I am, though. Okay, we're gonna play until Mark is 12 days old, so I'm gonna just write that down so I remember it. Good. And you're gonna stargaze, that's good. Please don't get abducted. We have enough alien children in this house or in this area as is. I think your wife wants some attention there, buddy. Do we have any aspiration points? Gosh, dang it, you have 2? Okay, sure, let's do friends in high places. Not that you really need it, but the chance card one is pretty great. Yeah, the reason why I'm waiting a bit with, because eventually I'd want Mark to have another job than Captain Hero, because that's not really my... Ooh, hi, you eat yourself. I was gonna say something else there, but I changed my mind. Didn't you make some food, Mark? Don't stuff your face. Don't have snacks. I told you to actually serve some food. You've got a beautiful kitchen. Actually use it. No, don't have chips, lady. Go take a shower. No, Linda! We have a shower. It's really not that difficult. So, right, I was looking for the phone. Technically speaking, Linda can adopt. I don't really care about that. As long as one of them adopts. I know we have a phone here somewhere, but where is it? Oh, right. It's on this beautiful thing. Oh, I feel so sorry for you, Lars, because I genuinely like you, but you're struggling with your aspiration points and stuff. Let's see her adoption service. 10 p.m. tomorrow. That's why I did that kind of on purpose. I wouldn't get 10 p.m. today because 10 p.m. right now would be a bit too sudden for me. Since Lars wants to go for a swim, I'm gonna have him go for a swim. I'm gonna try to work a bit on his aspiration right now. And we have enough money to indulge him a bit, Buy a bar? Sure, we're gonna get a use for that eventually, I suppose. Costing at least 1,500. Let's just buy the most expensive, or one of them. See, we can make you happy too. It's now like food processor? Sure, let's get you a food processor. We have enough money for this? Let's see, that's a food processor. Let's get the most expensive one. Aren't you happy? Buy a grill. Sure, let's buy a grill. We're gonna build an outside area for you eventually. Kitchen counter worth at least 500. Well, what about those we have, huh? Not good enough for you? Oh, okay. Okay, we can build some in the bathroom. And I also want to become best friends with somebody. I hope you actually know that person. Okay, you do. You just gotten to know him, I think. But how about we actually call a lot of people today and work on your friendships? Because that also needs to happen once in a while. Look, you made a best friend! Isn't that great? Look, you made another best friend! Isn't that great? I don't know who you are. Why are you calling me? Okay, wait. Buy an ant. Oh, I was kind of hopeful there because these things are usually pretty expensive, so they actually give quite a lot of gain, like aspiration benefit gain. But no. Okay, can we? No. Can we? If you hang up and you hurry outside and use that thing. Thank you. That helped a bit. And those best friends for everythings are gonna happen eventually. I would just say keep on the phone really, because I see that Andrea Hogan really needs a phone call from you soon. I would dare say that Jan Tellerman also requires a phone call from you pretty soon. Yes, Mark, my great superhero. You're so brave. We're gonna change his job once he gets a chance card going. Don't you dare hang up on people yet. I'm gonna call KV or whatever her name is. Yeah, I need to call her again. Because if not, you're gonna lose her as a friend. There we go. That's much better. Eamon Sims we can call. Let's call Eamon Sims again. Please don't start a fire. We're gonna try Andrea Hogan now. And then we're gonna build a bit more on Kennedy Cox's friendship. And then Eamon Sims. Okay, we're starting to get something cooking now. We need you to get better at Leech of Flower Flurth. Indeed, Linda. Well spoken, if I do say so myself. Do you have a job? You're a home video editor and you could technically have been at work right now, couldn't you? Like, as you may have noticed, I normally send my pregnant women to work because... Oh, hi! Because we're giving birth now. I don't really care. No, yes, good. Right. Ooh, crapazoid. I kind of forgot about that, didn't I? But... Oh, wait. Oh, they're both family Zems. Okay, well, we got 2 baby girls. And we'll see who the oldest one is. I always go, when it comes to twins and being the oldest, then I choose the one on top. So we'll see who that is. We're gonna call them... I don't know, twin girls? May and June? I don't know. It's kind of stereotypical maybe, but like who cares? So it is June who is the oldest. So June will be our heir. Which is, you know, pretty great. But I'm just wondering like who... Who had the fertility treatment? Was it both of you? No? Then you're gonna avoid super fertility right now because I think, yeah, you had it. Okay, that explains a bit. Plead with social worker, that's kind of iffy for me. Like, if the social worker comes to take your babies away, you're most likely done something wrong. And that's okay, you're allowed to do something wrong, but you should be allowed to try to fix what was wrong. But I'm gonna stop there so I don't get into this political tirade of things. This means that we're gonna have to have a nanny, because I ain't raising these kids on my own. So how about you track the schedule for a nanny? Okay, we're gonna give you 2 more days at work, Captain Hero, before we change your work field, because I want him to get into a university career eventually. I just think that's easier. Gosh, it would really be great if you were able to get that last skill point in science or logic. I'm just saying. Right, we don't really have we don't have a baby's room, do we? Well, we have a room here, so why not use that one? Dun 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 dun. Bum bum bum. 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 Yeah, I know you guys aren't necessarily the most happiest babies right now, but that's gonna be okay. Grandpa Losh got you. Oh wait, he has work today, doesn't? No, he doesn't. Okay, good. And then feed bottle to May. Please don't complain about me, social worker. I know what I'm doing. Ish. Oh, right, there's no carpool for... I was kind of like wondering, okay, where's actually the carpool gonna come? Because, like, it is not here. Ooh, it's the adoption. Okay, we're gonna adopt a baby. So we're gonna have 3 babies. Oh, good lord. I hate this. Oh, it's a new girl again. May, June, April, then. We're gonna have a month of steam. Yeah, Mom is on her way to work. Hello, hey, oh, right. I need to expand the baby's room. Why did I do this to myself? I absolutely hate babies. What was I thinking? No, this is like horrible. I regret this so much. Why did I get twins? I hope that Nanny is here, because Losh is not tackling all of this alone. Yeah, he's sleeping. Good. Because Nanny is here, right? Yeah, good. Not that the nannies in The Sims 2 are famous for actually doing a good job, but, you know... No chance cards today? I really want chance cards. I want more money. Sue me. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna call for a babysitter all the time to take care of the kids. Why are you going out there? I did not tell you to do that. Yeah, aren't you going home now, babysitter? Or excuse me, nanny? Linda has unfortunately been promoted to a freelance photographer. Unfortunately, because that means they didn't get a chance card for a home video editor. That time in the editing room taught you well. You know how to get a good shot the first time around. Go everywhere, see everything, take gorgeous pics on someone else's time, and look good doing it. It's a free and easy way to live, but requires lots of travel, as well as connections to finance it. No problem. And you, Lars, you're just gonna get outside here and prepare for... Ooh, hey, okay, no. I was just like, that baby looked like it was freezing. We're just gonna wait until it's dark. There we go, then you can stargaze. I think you need to maximize both cooking and logic, so just keep on stargazing while you're at it, because you still have a few promotions to go. You should have the laboratory thing, though, which is absolutely useless, but, like, who cares? Do you have the slacker career thing, by the way? Yes, you do. I like that one. Yeah, you're not gonna have more kids, Linda. That's very nice of you to take care of your kids, Mark, because, like, that's, like, the surprising thing there. Like, in one day, all of a sudden had 3 kids. No, Linda is busy studying, as you should be. Thank you, Nanny, for actually cleaning up after us. Okay, last day of work as Captain Hero. If nothing happens today when it comes to chance cards, then I'm not gonna... Okay, we're gonna call another Nanny again. I refuse to deal with these kids. I really do. No, just let the Nanny handle it. It's only 3 kids. Okay, fine, who is this? It's April. You can feed a bottle to April for, like, connecting with them or something. I don't know. See, you connected with your adopted daughter. Isn't that great? So proud of you. Now let the Nanny handle the rest. So, Ken, it would be great to become a mad scientist. Golden anniversary is like only like 15 days away. Scheiße. Oops, so sorry for swearing that, but like it just made me realize how old Mark actually is. Sometimes things just fly by. No, he went to work in a really bad mood. Crap. Oh, you gotta get to work, buddy. You have work later, so that's okay. Lately, Lash has grown wary of his scholarly life, and wary of the charade that so many university academics must be part of in order to weather the publish or perish phenomenon so common in today's collegiate environs. He misses the hands-on aspects of being a scientist and is tired of having to spend such a large part of his career lecturing and writing. When what he should be doing is discovering, it's high time he did something about it. The only tough part is figuring out what to do without risking his cushy position as an academic. Lush mulls over it for a bit and decides that he should either spend the day working on his old theory of extra special relativity or look into finishing up his fieldwork in the ancestral structures of the llama family. I mean, both good, I suppose? I don't really know. I'll just go with theory. Lars cancels his lectures for the day and sets himself up in his good old office. The place is a mess, filled with stacks of dusty tomes and yellowing paper. But within a warped and creaky drawer, Lars finds the one-time bulk of his theoretical work. The heavy vault of coffee-stained pages contain theorem upon theorem and hypothesis after hypothesis, all attempting to prove Lars's theory of extra special relativity. He flops down into his backed leather chair and attempts to refamiliarize himself with his work that he had long since forgotten about. The further he reads, the less he seems to remember. The more surprised he becomes at how staggeringly accurate and innovative the content of the pages are. Lars finishes reading the paper and is shocked to discover that the paper itself is actually finished, its argument whole and complete. Lars apparently completed it years ago, but has long since forgotten. He immediately publishes it in a national theoretical journal and receives 2 logic skill points and a 5,000 simoleon grant. And a promotion. And a promotion. And he's gonna walk to work immediately because he can't still get promoted one more time. Even though he's like super hungry and sleepy and everything bad. But like he went to work after getting promotions, that's something. But he's a top secret researcher. So that's pretty great. And the 2 logic skill points actually maxed out logic too. So now I'm only worried about his cooking. That's pretty great. Maybe you'll have a good serve salad this time then. Blah blah blah. Enthusiasm, don't really care. I don't get why people complain about nannies. I really haven't had any problems with them ever since I played The Sims 2. Okay, large turn of. Oh, but you're like super happy. Good. Oh, it's probably because we're best friends for every people. But that's great. I love how he's just like, yeah, I have a fellow Captain Hero that I wanna like that you should meet. Yeah, yeah. Hi, this is her. So first of all, let's call Katie McHugh or whatever her name is. Another best friend is not a best friend. Our nanny just beat herself. Happens to the best of us, nanny. Happens to the best of us. To call Eamon. We should call Andrea Hogan. And we should definitely call Jan Tellerman. Oh, hi! Okay, that scared me. No, but I don't want anyone to grow up with us, man. But Jan Tellerman. Actually, I look stunning as an elder. I actually look like an elder. It's my hairstyle, isn't it? I look like an elder. Guess we're just gonna keep it there. Almost. Oh, we can call Melissa Fancy. We're almost friends with her. Let's become friends with her. Telemundo. Linda is promoted to a freelance web designer. Like, everything is looking up for this family right now, and that's pretty nice. You know, since it's like my family. Where is... I was gonna call Kennedy Cox, was it? There we go. Well, oh, that means he actually grew up well, didn't he? Oh, that's so nice. I like that. And hopefully you'll be able to get permaplat before you know it. I'm just afraid now that the nanny has left. Can you call the nanny then? And maybe you should not flirt. No, 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 definitely not. Hang out. Yeah, I wouldn't sit there if I were you. Thank you, Marissa. No, Linda. Because I was just like, that's P. And even worse, that's Nanny P. Nobody likes Nanny P. Damn, you get like plead for jobs, sure, why not? And then like, what else can we have here? There's no point in doing knowledge with Mark because he's already so high up in his skills. Romance, don't really care about. So I guess finance just makes him more money. Skilled negotiator. Yeah, I'm going to keep that this. Yeah. You guys are growing up soon, but not yet. And you just try your best. Okay, so like, how are we doing at work? Freelance web designer actually pays up quite a bit for being one of, and I'm using quotation marks in real life now. Those slacker career thing is like the easy career, which requires few skills, but actually the pay there was slightly nice, so that's good to know. Just tend those. Yeah, good. You actually have to tend them in order to. Oh, wait, what? You maxed out. Oh, okay, fine. Don't mind me. That's actually super nice. That means that Lars is now ready to. I think there's like top secret researcher. Then there's like. I think there's one more. Isn't like theorist or something, and then there is a mad scientist. But hopefully, that can happen soon. We need to find something to do with Mark, except for taking care of his kids. Speaking of, oh right, we do not have. We don't have to call a nanny all day. Okay, you know what? We're gonna find a new job for Mark because he failed at failed oceanography. Protector of whales, 2,880. It's a lot. Intelligence, don't really care. Paranormal, tempting. I like the paranormal track. And the artist and the military. Sure, let's do paranormal for now. Still don't have work today, oh that's fine. I was just wondering if you... yeah, you do unlock the bone of that. Linda? Linda, my darling, do you have work today? Oh, you do have work today. It's not like you're gonna get promoted, but... Yeah, late to work, blah blah blah. Wasn't that bad. Not work. Okay, so everything is working out fine. What I was thinking of doing with Mark, though, was to abuse an old thing that I always abuse, which is the Snapdragon plants. So why don't you start start getting work or working on that? Shouldn't be that difficult for you to master flower arrangement pretty quickly. I miss those phone calls from The Sims 1 where it'd be like, your lucky number is 13. Don't forget that. Don't leave the house today. You're gonna die. Like, it was always like pretty hardcore stuff. Yeah, welcome home, darling. Why don't you go and practice the speech in the bathroom so nobody else can use the bathroom? Wait, who are you holding, Lush? June. Everybody doing what you're supposed to. It feels... Oh, hi, they're growing into toddlers. So June looks like her father. Oh. Oh, that's April. She's adopted. Never mind. I was just like, she looks like her mom. No, she doesn't. Well, she probably does, but like... Not the mom you're thinking of. And what about May? Byum. Oh yeah, this week was amazing. Okay, I kind of want you to actually, like, you know... I kind of want them to actually grow up before I start force feeding them smart milk. Dum dum. So, time to invest in some Zmatu milk. So how about... I'm not really sure how to fix this though. Like, who I'm gonna start with and stuff like that, I guess. Like, everybody seems to be pretty sleepy, so I guess we're not even gonna start with it now. We're just gonna actually put everybody to sleep, so... Look at them sleeping, isn't it wonderful? Sure, take a bath, that sounds comfortable. Never been a huge fan of baths myself, but... I see how other people are. Okay, now, Mark, you have to stop. You have to actually raise your kids now, so you're gonna have to make smart milk for June. And then make smart milk for May. June, you're not gonna follow him around, you're gonna go drink that. And then you're gonna make smart milk for April. 3 shiny radioactive kids. Beautiful. And we gotta hurry. Potty train, I think it was June 1st, wasn't it? Mark, this is not what I told you to do. and quickly empty it. You don't know the meaning of quickly, do you? Okay, we're gonna sell it then. We're gonna buy a new one, and let's see here. You're gonna have an accident. Let's just try here. This is May. Oh, you just made it, you beautiful man, you. And then it's in use? No, it's not. Stop that. I know we're selling it with like poop in it right now, but like who cares, right? And it seems like we're actually gonna make it. We pretty much potty trained everyone on the first day. That's beautiful. That's very, very beautiful and commendable. And I love you for it. When it comes to having free kids though, we're just basically gonna have to make them... We're gonna have to teach them everything as quickly as we can, is my feeling. Like, we don't really care in what order, we don't really care if it fulfills any of their wishes, we just want to actually teach them. Because now they have to go to work! Oh. Lars, do you have work today? You do. Get to work immediately, please. Every adult is at work. Yeah, but then we have a nanny. Okay, it takes care of them, so that's okay. Besides, you probably have a bunch of like days off if you need to. Hoping for free promotions today. Oh boy, here we go. So Linda, a marketing rep Linda met while working for AbidingGamer, is starting up a new website dedicated to the SimCity social scene. And knowing that Linda is pretty well connected, he's asking her to design the website, but he also wants her to update the site with all the coolest parties and trendiest places. Linda's willing to take the job and design the website, but she isn't sure about publishing the Inner Circle social itinerary. She could go ahead and reveal all she knows, or protect the fragile private lives of the SimCity's elite and fill in the erroneous information. It is tempting to just say, like, hey, give all the fake things ever, because, like, that's fun. But I don't know. No, we're going to reveal everything. Linda finds some digital snapshots she's had lying around, whips up the webpage with her word processor, and uploads all content, private nightlife and all, to asifweneedawebsite.com. The site is a runaway success. Linda's friends thinks the site is hilarious and are pretty pleased with all the flattering pictures she's used. Linda is contacted by a major publisher about the possibility of doing an anonymous tell-all book about nightlife in SimCity. Linda agrees and signs a deal for 20,000 simoleons. Nice, Linda! Guess who got a good thing going after all? I'm so proud of you. Oh! Okay. I did not actually catch on to this. She was actually level 9 in the Slacker career? Okay, cool. This is it, the ultimate life of luxury, at no cost to you. Living the good life, partying and living at someone else's house, surrounded by more artificial friends than the best politicians in town. Enjoy it while you can. And she is a professional party guest. I always love that title so much. Lars did not get a promotion today, and that's okay. I realized it would take longer. Ooh, that's Goopy! You have to go with friends with Goopy. You should marry him. Thank you, Goopy. I'm simply the coolest sim he's ever met. That's nice. German Laberjul like Chibalar Balar Burtabor Badilar Jobalar Badab. Mark has promoted to Exorcist! Yay! Even today, dark forces from below reach out to take hold of invading Sims. That's where you come in, using your power over the spirit world to drive those unclean interlopers from the souls of those unfortunates who depend on you. That's nice. Let's see though, we're gonna have to end this episode very soon. So I am just thinking we should set ourselves to teaching all of these kids valuable lessons. And of course the episode is over. Yeah, you need to let this one go. Well, anyway, if I just zoom in on Mark and instead of trying to teach April how to walk, it should be okay. Either way, AbidingGamer, I think we're gonna just end the episode here. I know we're at 35 minutes, but like, whatever. Every episode is now from 30 to 35 minutes, I swear. Either way, AbidingGamer, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye! Oh, wait, we can actually, like, exit. Can't we, like, save and exit and actually take a look at the island? Nothing really has changed, actually at all. It's just nice to get that snow away, because the snow didn't look great. Jenny the Pleasure Sim, she'll be interesting to play on her own. You know what? I want Jenny to be one of those Sims who live in an apartment building. She's gonna... So we're just gonna move Jenny in there right now. We're not gonna play with Jenny, she's gonna go to the back of the queue. Eventually, I know it is very tempting eventually to start mixing up the order of when I play with the different Sims, because I think it's kind of tiring to always have the same play order. It feels a bit forced. But so maybe I'll randomize the play order after a while. I can't really imagine that actually makes a huge amount of difference. But we'll see. Okay, but before we end then, we're actually gonna have to pick a place to live, don't we? Ooh, can we have the top floor? That was beautiful. How much is that? How do I do this again? Damn, there are some pretty big apartments, actually. 4,500 per week? No thank you, ma'am. I was told this would be much cheaper. Where are the cheap apartments? Okay, there's 2,000. Still cozy. Nice. I like this one better. Choose this one. Thanks for renting this apartment. So, I just want to, like, move Jenny inside. Good on you, Jenny. How do you feel? Got a new apartment in a big city. Well, in, like, not the big city, the island city. She just, you know, pleasure Sims, they want to live downtown, they want to have a lot of fun, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? I certainly know what I mean. So, that's beautiful. We have the Smiths in place. So I guess that's it. We're just gonna call this an episode finally. AbidingGamer, I'll see you in the next episode where we play with the Warrens, right? Yes. So, toodaloo!